welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi, and the Black Stars have finally landed, settled down, and had their first training session at the Orlando. Still the vice captain, but still injured. Who plays for Orlando Pirates? He is the person of Richard Ofori. Was at the stadium to see the boys and hang out with them. He will not be playing. He was in a sling at the stadium when the boys were training, interacting with the captain Andrea, as well as the other team members. But all is set and all is subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So don't forget to click on the link in the description to support us with our merch sales. Link is in the description. As our football merch, it helps the channel a lot. But if Ghana should make it to the World Cup, well, you'll have 3,000 reasons to be happy. But aside that, I think it will be a great achievement for him. Coming back at such a dire situation for the Black Stars and getting us to the World Cup will be a great feat, even for a man who has done it before with the same team, albeit 10 years ago. It will be a great feat for Coach Milo. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Ethiopia first, and that game is as important as the South Africa game because it will give us the impetus to make the South Africa game something worth playing for and winning. But without much ado, I'll give you my possible starting 11 based on what I've seen so far. What I think the coach will start with tomorrow will be this team here. In goalkeeping position, I don't think Jojo Waldcott will be removed from this starting berth. He has kept clean sheets in his first 2 games for the Ghana Black Stars, and I think he should calmly be in pole position to maintain his #1 spot. At the right back, the return of Andy Yadom is something that will be welcoming for Milo, who had to make a makeshift right back out of Daniel Amati, who played a right back successfully, albeit not his favorite position, but in Zimbabwe in the double header. Will be back in central defense for me. He will play alongside Joseph Edu due to the suspension of Alexander Jiku, who had got a yellow card in that game versus Zimbabwe. That means that he will not be able to play in this one, along with Amati in central defense. At the left back position, I don't think Montari Kamahene will get his debut for the Black Stars, at least not at the start. He will be on the bench, obviously. But Babaraman, I expect to maintain his left back position in there. In the midfield is where things get quite interesting. I would have wanted a starting berth or a debut for Edmond Addo, but looking at what is at stake in this game, I think Edmond Addo will start from the bench. But my possible starting 11 had Edmond Addo in there. Mubarak Wakasu, I feel, will be in there, however. About Wakasu, Edmond Addo will be in there. Wakasu, I think the coach will prefer. But in my starting 11, I'll put Edmond Addo in there. I think he is one for the big stage, and I think the pressure might will not get to him. I don't think so. He will be playing along with Baba Idrisu in that midfield, and then Kudus Mohammed also in that midfield. For the wingers, I would go for Andre Ayew and Kamaldeen Sulemana. Obviously, Andre Ayew, captain of the side. Kamaldeen Sulemana also impressive for his club side. Ran in the French Ligue 1 will continue on the wings for Ghana here, in my opinion. And up front, I will have Richmond Boachi Yadom. It does not include Jordan Ayew. This is my possible starting 11. I don't know what you think about it. I know the coach might not select this one. I think Wakasu will come in for Edmond Addo in the first lineup that is going to be named, original lineup that's going to be named tomorrow. I think Ghana Black Stars will go for experience, at least from the start, than to try out Edmond Addo on his debut in this very important game. A World Cup qualifier, Ghana cannot afford to slip up. We cannot afford to let it slip. We have it all in our hands still. We'll see how the boys can manage to do it. But tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT, Ghana Black Stars taking on Ethiopia, the penultimate game of the World Cup qualifiers. We'll have a look at snippets from the training session today of that game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on my starting 11, on the boys' chances tomorrow, and drop your predictions in the comments box as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the week. Tomorrow we'll be having a live watch along as we usually do in these away matches. Enjoy your day.
Let's go. Move it. To the right. Let's go. Move it. Let's go. Move it. Go.